You spend 3 hours in training mode every day, yet your inputs still won't come out. You keep dropping combos at the worst possible moment even though you practice them 100 times. And that's not a bug or even delay, it's just the brutal learning curve of Street Fighter 6. And I used to think I just suck. And then I realized, it was much worse than that. And if you ever wonder why this game feels so impossible to learn, today we are dissecting the 3 biggest holes you will face: execution, mental, and training hole. And at the end I will give you the exact steps to survive each one, even though I still get watching ranked matches. Combos often demand a perfect sequence of joystick motions and button presses. One frame too slow and your Dream Punisher turns into a light punch. And with over 20 special moves per character, each with its own unique motions, you've got to memorize and muscle up for everything, from classic fireballs to the flashiest Dry Rush Extended Director's Cut Combo Edition. To pull it off, you need pixel perfect timing. One frame slower and you are pretty much dead. Trust me, you are. Now, imagine chaining 3 or 4 of those high links back to back, only to have your opponent break one on reaction. That thin window between landing the combo and eating up opponents, it's literally 1 frame. That's why training mode is your best friend and your worst nightmare. However, here's how to fight back. You want to pick your main, of course, then go into the shortcut settings and bind a button to save state and replay state. This little trick, trust me, will save you hours in the long run. No more repositioning your character or restarting the entire sequence. Let's say that you are working on that one link where your error margin is practically 0. You're gonna hit your save shortcut right before the hard part, practicing on a loop, and immediately retry as soon as you mess up. This way tests every option in seconds. Maybe you wonder if you can cancel into that special, or if a perfect time level 2 will connect, or even getting that part of the combo, that we always drop all the time and work around it. Spoiler, you still want anti-air shit, but as they say, practice made perfect.
Mental health.
This is the inside game, reading your opponent's intentions and punishing every tiny mistake. You are not just fighting pixels, you are racing your own brain reaction time. Every match is a constant calculus. Do you press heavy punch now or bait with the light punch? That split second indecision costs you openings, and in Street Fighter 6, one wrong guess can leave you getting perfected. I'm telling you by experience. And that's it. Your decisions are built on the knowledge you've earned in past battles, and on the holy grail of fighting games: frame data. No worries, I won't dive too deep on it, but at the very least you should know that every second in Street Fighter 6 is 60 frames, and each move has 3 phases: startup, active, and recovery. Take for example Aki's standing heavy kick. If you land it, you're at +4 frames. That means your next move needs 4 frames or less. Anything slower and you will miss. But there's more. We can use specials that let you extend combos by cancelling recovery, linking moves that normally wouldn't fit. And also Dry Rush, one of the game mechanics which add another 4 frames, turning the initial 4 into a whooping 8. These apply to every normal that our character has. Mastering those numbers let you go all in your combos, because I hope so, what's safe and what's risky. After all, this isn't just about mashing combos. There's a deeper layer here, the real key to climbing the ranks, and that is paying attention. Do they always jump in after you block a fireball? Do they match medium punch when they think you are going to backdash? Your job is to download those patterns as fast as possible. Otherwise, you'll just get tilted by someone hopping back and forth on you. Once you see a pattern, you're not just reacting anymore, you are predicting. And that's when the real punishes start landing. Let's say they love to dash right at you after a hard knockdown, and then jump, baiting you into a weak throw so they can punish your recovery. Next time, anticipate that jump and shorty can them out of the air. Once your opponents start adjusting, you'll have to switch out your approach. And that back and forth is exactly what makes fighting games so satisfying and so challenging for new players. Me. Even though each match have an intense cognitive load, this can be lower if you get what is called the fundamentals. You know, that kind of general rule that apply to every fighting game and everyone always talk about. Although it's true, there's too many things involved to talk in one video. We got neutral, we got game plan, Okizawa, the sidewalk dance, machine bullshit, the art of YOLO players.
Fuck you!
It's all about getting deep in your opponent and predicting their next move. And that's why you need to drill every single scenario until it becomes a second nature. Okay, so ship with one of the most robust training modes ever. The training ground is a foggy abyss, a pass of relentless drills where every scenario is burned into muscle memory. We got frame data displays, input history, save states, CPU behavior scripts, the list goes on. And yet I still can't remember the simplest combo. Never I hold pinch rank matches. What the f? So good luck figuring out what to practice first. I mean, too many drills options, too many custom settings, and zero guidance on what actually moves the needle. Should you master your shimmy punish first or grind your meaty timing? What about perfecting the corner combo? What about that? For new players, it's enough to make you quick before you even load into your first match. Don't get me wrong, this is the best training ground of the franchise, but the manual to use these tools are not too good. I mean, Capcom's beginner modes and World Tour tutorials can feel like they're for a different game entirely. You end up googling Street Fighter 6 Punish guide on Discord, YouTube, Reddit, trying to gather together a learning path. Do I have one? Not really. The only thing you need is focus sessions. Why are you doing practice and fancy combos and damage routes if you can even anti-air dowsing? Just don't, okay? Just don't, please. First build your defense at least. Try not to get smacked in your face every time you get close range against everyone, I guess. So spacing, blocking, getting comfortable with your character, you know, like getting used to the character. Then you can lock down your offense, meter management, corner carries, meaty timing, you know. So work in this order: first defense, neutral, combos, mix-ups, and some random DPs to keep your instinct sharp. Do this every day, and that foggy abyss will start to clear up a little bit until you hop into rank matches. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? You will be washed at first, but that's the initiation ritual for clean execution. So don't be scared of people. That's all I can say. And believe it or not, this is why I'm this good. Yeah, she's faster. Wait. Don't do it! Give me! Don't do it!